Hello students, how are you? Today again I am here with a new problem. I have taken from compound interest and this question is on demand. Let's see what is question. And question was given in word problem and I have not written that. Just I have written here P equal to how much, T equal to how much, R equal to how much and what we have to find out. In this question we have to find out CI and SI. First we have to find out simple interest, then compound interest compounded annually and compound interest compounded semi-annually. Three things we have to find out in this question. Let's first find out simple interest. Here in this question, here first let's find out, everything is written here. So let's first find out simple interest. Simple interest equal to PTR by 100 equal to P is given here 40,000, T is given 4 1 ja 4 and 3 7 by 4 PTR. R is given 10 and divided by 100 means 20 cancel, 4 10 ja 40, that means altogether it will be 7 means 7,000 is its simple interest. Its simple interest is how much? 7,000. Okay, one answer came. Now we have to find out compound interest compounded annually. Let's find out for compound interest compounded annually. Let's first find out CA. First I am going to find out CA. After that I will subtract P from CA. Then it will be CI. Means CI equal to CA minus P. Compound amount minus principal. Let's see how to find out. What is our formula? P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. And here we have 1 year and 3 by 4. 1 year and 3 by 4 months. 3 by 4 months equal to how much? 3 by 4 years, that means 9 months. So let's write down the formula of year and month. Both we have to write down. Let's see. Here CA equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power T into 1 plus R by 100 into M by 12. Means this month we have to change in years. After that, here let's put the values. Here P equal to given how much? 40,000. 1 plus R is given 10%, so 10 upon 100 into T. Here T is given how much? 1. So write down 1. Then 1 plus R by 100. Again R means given here 10 by 100 into M. Now M means how much? 9 months. So 9 months, change 9 months into years. That will be 9 by 12 equal to rupees 40,000 into 10 cancel, 10 and 1 11. So 11 by 10 in this bracket it will be 10 cancel. It will be 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12. So 10 4 ja 40 and 3 43. 43 by 40. Now 1020 this cancel equal to how much left? 4 10 ja 40. So it will be, after cancelling this, it will be 100 into 11 into 43 equal to, altogether it will be how much? Is 40, 10 4 ja 40 and 3 43. Yes, 10 and 1 11 by 10. Yes, it is correct. 4 10 ja 40, 10 1 more 0. Yes. So after multiplying this you will get 11 into 43. 11 into 43. Let's calculate. 11 into 43 equal to 11 it will be 11 into 43, 47,000. It will be 47,300. This is our compound amount, and we have to find out compound interest. So here now we can write down now CI equal to CA minus P. So it will be rupees. CA is how much? 47,300 minus P is given 40,000 equal to rupees. After subtracting you will get 7300. It is our answer of compound interest. Means our compound interest is 7300, which is compounded annually. Now again we have to find out compound interest compounded semi-annually. Let's see how to find out. I am going to rub this sides. For CI compounded semi-annually, then how much will come? Let's see. Here for CI compounded half yearly, let's write down half yearly. Half yearly, then it will be CA equal to P into, here we can find out direct, we can find out CI also. So P into 1 plus R, now it is semi-annually, so it will be R by how much? 200, and here will be 2T. So it will be, altogether we have 1 year and 9 months. It is year and it is month. 1 year 9 months, and it is compounded semi-annually. That means we have, it is compounded in 6 months. So first we have here 1 year. That means this 2, and from 9 months I have taken 6. So it will be 3 years and 3 months. 3 years and 3 months. So it will be altogether 3 years and 3 months. So here R to the power, direct I am writing its, direct I am going to put its values. So it will be P equal to how much? Rupees 40,000 1 plus R by 200. That means R by 200. R means 10 by 200 into here. It will be 3, and here again 1 plus 10 by 200 into month we have 3, and it is 6. Let's solve this. Rupees 40,000 into 10 cancel, 2 20 and 1 21. 21 by 20 its power 3, and here 10 3 months. So 3 2 ja 2 5 ja. So it will be 10 by 200 into 3 by 6. So it will be how much now? 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 2 5 ja, 5 4 ja, then 41. It will be somewhere I did mistake, I think. Let's see. Let me check. It will be 1 plus R by 100, 1 plus 10 by 200, 1 plus 10 by 200 into 3 by 6. It will be 3 by 6. Then 3 1 ja 2 ja. Then it will be 2 5 ja 41. 2 5 ja. It will be 40. So 40 plus 1. It was correct. 41 by 40 equal to rupees 40,000 into 21. Here I am writing 21 by 20. 21 by 20. 20 into 41 by 40 equal to 1 2 3 4 0, and here 3 0 1 0 4 0 cancel. 2 2 ja 4 and 4 also cancel. Now how much left? 4 2 ja 8 in denominator, and here it will be 441 into 21 into 41 divided by 4 2 ja 8. All together we will get 47462. 47462.625. All together we will get this much. So it is CA. CA we have find out here. Now CI equal to again CA minus P. So it will be rupees. The value of CA is how much? 47462.625 minus P. That means 40,000 equal to rupees. After subtracting 47,000 and 40,000, then it will be 7462.625. It is answer.